So, Gaffer, not quite at the end result that we wanted, but the young guns certainly did us proud tonight, didn't they?
They're absolutely fantastic. Just said to them in there, I'm proud as punch. When we started the game, we had 9 lads under the age of 20. Some 17-year-olds in the mix there, and Stocksbridge had a very strong side out. You'd probably look 7 or 8 of their first team regulars. Marcus has a cracker for the first goal. We've defended well, we've played like a 5-4-1. We've been defending. Obviously, we saw the strength of their team. I thought they play a few fringe players, but you just never know in this competition. So we played a bit deeper. We defended. We were compact. First goal, James doesn't get the clearance right, but apart from that, he's had a fantastic game, 1-1.
Yeah, he did.
He scored just before half time, and then we came alive in the space for a few minutes, didn't we? Dan Palmer, absolutely superb. I mean, he should have had a penalty in the first half, to be fair. Causing problems. Great finish from him. And Teddy, I mean, again, absolute rocket. Just a fantastic performance. Disappointed to concede near the end. When you look at the penalties, James has pushed one onto the bar, he's saved another one, it's just hit the post and crept in. It could have gone, but we've lost 7-6 on penalties with a lot of young players in. So I think the future's very bright for this football club, which was the idea of the game tonight. Sometimes it can work, sometimes it can't. But I've got some real problems for Saturday when I'm picking the squad. There's a lot of lads tonight who stood up, they were countered. That's what I said to them before the game. Force yourself into our plans, put a performance in, but work rate was unbelievable. 3 lads from our academy, Vieira, he did okay, struggled to get into it. Marcus has done well, Luis Santo up
did very well,
fantastic. Dan Palmer, thought Morgan and Callum when they came on as well. Bailey Gooder, which may be his last game for us, unfortunately, his loan finishes today, solid at the back, all the way through. But they're disappointed that we haven't got the result and we haven't progressed. But on reflection, you look at what we've been up against. A very strong Stocksbridge side who are above us in the league, and they've put absolutely everything in. So I'm buzzing, mate.
Yeah, I felt for young keeper, to be honest, because the one thing that he might take away from that is his kind of fluff kick there first. But actually, he's covered himself in all sorts of glory throughout the rest of the game.
I mean, with the penalty, he's been superb, absolutely superb. But what he'll learn playing at this level, kicks like that, they get punished. Whereas maybe in the under-19 league, they don't get punished because you're playing against really good players. But it's been a fantastic learning experience for so many lads. And like I say, we'll be scratching our heads about Saturday. There's a few lads that, on today's performance, have proved they can play at a good level in the Eva stick, which is great for us. Mick Thompson does a wonderful job with the under-19s, as Andy does with the academy that we're involved in. And a lot of these lads haven't played together before. Don't even know each other. So there's that to bear in mind as well. They met each other tonight in the dressing room for the first time. Quite a few of them.
Yeah, I'll get one of our statos to look at the most debutants we've ever had.
I think that's quite a few there, isn't there? I thought Cam did really well. He signed from Shore Lane, of course, today, and he's only 18 years of age. He's a good player. He was at Grimsby Town. He was watched at the Football League trials. He was a standout player there when he left Grimsby. Obviously trained with us pre-season, then Shore Lane came in for him. But we didn't risk him after about 60 minutes. He was cramping up a little bit. He's not played a tremendous amount of football, but I thought he was good. I thought Fab was superb. Again, like I said the other day, he's been out of the team, he's come back in. He's looked very assured. So it's a really good performance, and we can take a lot from it, a lot of positives.
I think it shows you that Teddy was probably one of the senior players, and Teddy, 18, 19.
Well, Teddy was vice captain tonight. You know what I mean. But because you see how he's in the dressing room. He's only 18 years of age. I mean, his old man's up there, but he's been around football all his life. He's got a great game understanding. He knows what the crack is. He knows what it takes. And we've got until Christmas, hopefully long, and hopefully goes on next season and progresses up the pyramid. He's got the right attitude. He's got the right tools to do that. Darker was fantastic. Darker's not played a lot of football.
Just let Darkenbauer know we've got his rocket penalty on film. It's there for perpetuity.
It was a good pen, wasn't it? I wasn't sure about giving away that free kick at the edge of the area in the 93rd minute. That was typical Darker. But he's done fantastic. And bear in mind he's played centre half most of this season when he's played. He's naturally a midfielder, but he shows he can dig it in there. And he's very physical, very competitive, but he's also a very good player. Some of the through balls he put through were superb.
So and of course there's also extra set throws as well.
But big, it's a big thing for us. That I think we've missed it a bit, to be fair. That's when it just caused a lot of problems when he pings them in from 40, 50 yards. I haven't seen anybody who can quite do that at this level. On to Saturday now. Stamford at home, big game for us. Hopefully 3 points and start getting some wins under his belt.
Cheers, Gaffer.
All right, mate.
Thank you.